Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Smart TVs are everywhere. Samsung, LG, Sony, they all promise cutting-edge 4K OLED and apps like Netflix, YouTube, and Disney Plus built right in. So why on earth would anyone buy an Apple TV in 2025? Well, here's the twist. This year Apple dropped the price of the Apple TV 4K to just $129. And suddenly, what used to feel like an expensive extra now feels like a game-changing upgrade. And this video, I'll walk you through why this tiny box is different from every so-called smart TV you've ever used, what makes it stand out in performance, features, and ecosystem integration, and why 2025 might finally be the year the Apple TV 4K is worth every penny. The smart TV problem, let's be honest. Most of us thought we didn't need an Apple TV. After all, smart TVs already come with apps pre-installed. But here's the hidden truth: those apps rely on underpowered processors. The UI looks good at first but slows down after months of updates. Ads and clutter take over your home screen. Support gets dropped after just a couple of years. So while your TV's picture might stay sharp for a decade, its so-called smart features start to feel outdated fast. That's the trap most people don't realize until it's too late. Apple's hardware advantage: Apple doesn't play that game. Inside the Apple TV 4K is the same family of processors that power iPhones and iPads. That means apps open instantly. Navigation is fluid and lag-free. Performance stays strong for years, not just months. If you've ever felt frustrated by your TV lagging when you're trying to pause or scrub through a show, this is the upgrade you didn't know you needed. It's snappy on day one and still snappy on day 1,000. Picture and sound that unlocks your TV. Here's another problem. Your expensive 4K TV is probably being held back by its own software. Apple TV 4K unleashes its full potential with 4K HDR10 for vibrant colors, Dolby Vision for cinema-grade contrast and brightness, Dolby Atmos for surround sound that feels like you're inside the movie, and my personal favorite feature, color calibration with your iPhone. You just hold your iPhone to the screen, and in less than a minute, your picture looks professionally tuned. No confusing menus, no guesswork. That's Apple's simplicity in action. The remote done right. Let's talk about the remote, something every TV owner struggles with. The Apple TV Siri Remote may look minimal, but its carefully engineered aluminum build feels premium. The click pad combines swiping and precise control. Circular gestures make scrubbing through movies effortless. Dedicated Siri button for instant voice control. And yes, it works with Find My, so when you lose it in the couch cushions, your iPhone can find it for you. It's small details like this that make Apple TV a joy to use daily. Ecosystem integration: this is where Apple TV separates itself completely from the competition. If you already use an iPhone, iPad, or Mac, the integration feels seamless. AirPlay beams your photos, videos, or even your laptop display straight to the big screen. FaceTime on Apple TV turns your living room into a giant video call hub using your iPhone's camera. AirPods auto pair for private movie nights with spatial audio. Siri lets you search across apps instantly. No endless typing with arrow keys. It feels less like another device and more like an extension of the Apple ecosystem you already use. Beyond streaming, but the Apple TV isn't just about watching Netflix or YouTube. It's a full-blown entertainment hub. Apple Arcade transforms it into a gaming console with controller support. Apple Fitness Plus brings guided workouts into your living room. Apple Music uses your TV and speakers for immersive concerts. The App Store gives you access to thousands of apps, way beyond what your smart TV offers. It's the difference between a device that only streams content and one that adapts to your lifestyle. The smart home brain: here's something most people forget. Apple TV 4K doubles as a HomeKit hub. That means you can control lights, locks, and thermostats even when you're away. Security cameras show live feeds directly on your TV. If someone rings your smart doorbell during a movie, you can see and talk to them without leaving the couch. This makes Apple TV not just an entertainment upgrade but a true smart home command center. The shocking price drop now for the part that changes everything. The price in 2025. Apple dropped the Apple TV 4K to $129 for the 64GB Wi-Fi model and $149 for the 128GB Ethernet model. That's incredibly competitive. For less than the price of most headphones, or even a mid-range streaming box from other brands, you're getting years of Apple-level performance, smart home integration, and ecosystem magic. It's one of the rare times when Apple feels like the value option. So here's the bottom line. Your smart TV might already stream Netflix, YouTube, and Prime Video, but it can't match the speed, quality, and long-term reliability of the Apple TV 4K. Add in the ecosystem perks, smart home integration, and this new lower price, and suddenly, this little box feels less like an accessory and more like an essential part of the modern living room. If you're already invested in Apple devices, the Apple TV 4K is a no-brainer. And even if you're not, it's still the smoothest, fastest streaming experience you can get today. So what do you think? Is Apple TV finally worth it in 2025? Or are you sticking with your smart TV's built-in apps? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more in-depth tech content, and I'll see you in the next one.